Hello, welcome to Terraria 1.2 video. You may be wondering what on earth I'm doing, but yeah, I'll get to that briefly in a second. First, I just wanted to say that when I started recording this, it was completely out of the blue. I wasn't planning on doing it. I wasn't even planning on doing it what I'm doing in this manner. But I forgot to uncheck the selection in Fraps that says to not record external input or whatever it is. So when I actually went back to listen to the recording, all you could hear was my laptop fan going absolutely mental. So yeah, I decided to screw that idea off. I just went and found the music online and put the music to the video, so sorry about that. Anyhow, what I'm trying to do is kill poor Henry with the Eye of Cthulhu, which I just managed to do, just to summon Skeletron, because I got the Clothier voodoo doll from killing the caster skeleton things in the dungeon. So this is all pre-hard mode. I've been taking it quite slow, doing as much as I can before getting into hard mode, because I remember how much of a pain in the arse hard mode actually was when I first went through this game. So I just figured, why not have two bosses going at the same time, make this a little bit more interesting, kill off Henry. I'm sure he'll come back. Hopefully he'll have another cool funky name like Henry. That was a good nice name for a clothier, I think. Other than that, the reason I was getting Skeletrons is because I'm sort of collecting the rare drops and the trophies. So I have a couple of trophies, I'll show you those towards the end of the video. But I figured, well, I may be in for a long haul doing this, so it's going to be, you can only summon it at night, so you can only kill the Clothier at night, otherwise Skeletron doesn't show up, the Clothier just dies. And lo and behold, the second time I summoned a Skeletron, I got the bloody trophy, so I was pretty happy about that. I didn't need this makeshift house anymore, because I was at first going to lava trap him, but I just figured I'd make it a little bit more interesting. So I also thought, well, since I'm recording, I may as well just show off my fancy looking treehouse, which I quite like it. It was really fun to make. I'm not quite sure why I went with the treehouse idea this time around. I made a castle in my first game. This time I decided treehouse, why not? And there's like the trunk section near the bottom, and there is the surface mushroom biome for the truffle to move in when I actually enter hard mode. And I need to build a couple more rooms. I have a few more ideas for how I might design those, just for the hard mode people. I don't think I'm going to go back and change anybody else's gear around just for design's sake, unless I come up with anything really interesting for a specific NPC, but I guess we'll see. I may just leave those ones to hard mode ones. I'm also showing the I have little buttons wired up in the merchant and the demolitionist house. Oops, I just touched the microphone. So yeah, whenever they go over the buttons, they are tied to those statues and they spawn birds and rabbits respectively, which is pretty cool. I enjoy it. So there's the other 4 trophies I have. It took me absolutely ages to get the Brain of Cthulhu trophy. Forever. I must have killed about 40 of them. But yeah, I also found that sweet looking turtle in a jungle chest. So I don't know, that's my progress so far. Hopefully I'll be entering hard mode pretty soon. And maybe I'll update with something else later on if I think of something else to put on video. I just figured this was a nice little tidbit to show. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.